Okay guys, don't mind my hair if it looks like a little bit like this. It's because I have been to the freaking beach. Now we're going to bring back the scary camp here. And oh god. And I've been reacting. I'm going to react at this part too now. Oh god. How do we? Yeah. Okay.
After the chilling events of that.
Okay. Now. Okay. Good. Okay. Let's go. Let's go, guys.
The following video shows a couple who are getting ready for bed when something downright terrifying is caught on camera.
Okay.
The footage comes from an indoor home security camera that the couple had installed inside their bedroom.
What the hell?
After the chilling events of that night, they sent this video to a friend who looked it over and concluded that what happened in their home is beyond explanation.
Friend's hand, okay.
Needless to say, the friend had found the video to be disturbing. At the start of the clip, we can see both partners doing their nightly routine. One's at the foot of the bed, while the other is inside the bathroom. Then, minutes later, the partner who is inside the bathroom joins the other in bed.
Okay.
It isn't until seconds later
normal.
that we see both partners fully in bed. However, it is at this moment that something disturbing is caught on camera.
Oh, hell no.
This is what was caught.
Okay, what was caught? Couple of friends is shown between two eyes. It all happened so fast. He said the room got cold after turning the lights off. He left very cold. What the hell was that? This isn't even scary.
The sheet suddenly pulls itself off the bed.
Yeah, I saw it.
The man then proceeds to check the bathroom, when all of a sudden, he's attacked by something. The woman is also attacked by an unseen force. They then leave the room at once and promptly run to the front door. But then something else happens that has left the couple even more disturbed than before.
Okay.
Take a look.
What the hell is going on? They're talking in Spanish or something. Or Japanese. What the hell? Footage of living room camera, okay. What, okay, there's the couple. The couple is there. Okay, don't speak in Spanish, so it's a little bit hard to understand. If you guys know Spanish, let me know in the comments what they're talking about. Okay, this looks like this is fake. I don't think this number 5 is real. I don't know why he's stopping in number 5 here, because or maybe it's the freaking my TV. Okay, what's it? Oh hell no, I don't know what that is.
It's unclear as to whether or not the couple will return home.
It's unclear.
But given what occurred, viewers think it's best if they stay somewhere else until it's safe to return. Now as for the footage, one could say that the use of strings had helped pull this off. But because there's so much going on in this video, viewers believe that something other than strings had caused this. As with most videos, this one remains a mystery.
Yeah, sure. Number 4. I don't know.
The following video shows a real estate agent showcasing a property on camera when something downright creepy is caught on tape. The footage comes from a YouTube channel owned by a real estate broker named Santiago Sanchez, who's been uploading videos of homes that are up for sale. By filming these properties and putting them on his channel, Santiago has been able to sell most homes. However, out of all the homes he's filmed, there's one in particular that he doubts will ever be sold. On June 15th of 2015, Santiago had posted a video unlike any other he's posted before.
Okay.
The video starts off with him standing in front of the house, seeming a bit scared, as he tells us that the owner had warned him not to go inside.
Yeah, the owner said, don't enter.
Okay. Ten mucho cuidado, no salte de la casa rápido. Casi me voy a atrever a entrar. Y este es el vídeo.
Okay, what the hell? She's talking Spanish.
According to the owner, he and his family had promptly left the house late one night after experiencing strange activity for months. Ever since then, the house has been vacant. It wasn't until weeks later that they reached out to Santiago asking for his help in selling their home. Although a house like this is hard to sell, he still showcased the property on the off chance that someone might still buy it. But little does he know that something downright creepy would happen while being inside.
Oh, come on, that's why, bro, that's why
Upon
you
entering
shouldn't
the
go in
property,
there.
he smells a strong, foul odor that seems to linger throughout the house. He then walks over to the kitchen and sees that a colony of ants has taken over the sink.
Yeah, ants,
Now, according to the owner,
they're just going to
there have been sudden infestations of flies and other insects throughout the home, which Santiago finds odd, as the house is practically new and therefore shouldn't have this problem.
I think there's a
Although
dead body
strange,
there.
it isn't as odd as what happens later in the footage. Take a look.
Okay.
No tenía por qué haber ningún tipo de insectos. Estamos en la cocina. Se puede ver cómo ellos vaciaron toda la cocina rápidamente para irse corriendo. Está todo abierto. No han vuelto por esta casa. Yo no sé qué decir, pero pueden ver todavía pertenencias.
Their belongings is
Claro.
oh god, that's the freaking thing scared the hell out of me. The freaking thing you put on your foot, I don't know. It's called gummistiefel in Swedish.
No quiero alejarme mucho de la puerta, la verdad.
Okay, guys, I'm so scared now. Upside down crossing. I don't know if you guys see it, it's a little bit hard to...
Oh, esto está horrible, este lado. No sé cómo puede estar tan horrible en poco tiempo. Una de las cosas que noto es que hay un olor.
Strong.
Está horrible.
Odor, a horrible odor.
Podrido.
We've got a freaking ant. How do we skip him up? Yeah, okay, thank you. Yeah. My PS3 is lagging
Santiago then
out.
proceeds to go inside a bedroom that has a hidden closet. The owner states that his family has felt a certain presence within this closet and has kept it shut for the longest time, until recently. Feeling a bit spooked, he heads on over to the other rooms, where he begins to feel even more uneasy. What happens then has left him baffled. This is what he caught.
Aquí pueden observar dónde estaba el master bedroom, la habitación principal. Pueden ver que todavía hay cosas, pero pueden ver cómo rápidamente cogieron toda la ropa y se marcharon. Pueden ver ahí todas las perchas.
Yeah, that's a little bit weird.
Sacaron toda la ropa, la cargaron en el coche.
Maybe they're a little bit
dejaron bastantes cosas detrás de
like
ellos.
they forgot or something, and they argued about something, and then one kid got like a fruit crash out, and the kid like threw a freaking bedroom, and then yeah. Oh god. Okay. That scared. That pumpkin scared the hell out of me. Yes.
Bastante raro. Ahora,
Yeah, for sure.
lo que vamos a hacer va a ser
What we're gonna do now is
aquí en la pared.
go to pray God. I'm just joking. Freaking bomb
Las
down.
marcas en la casa, en varias áreas. Es como serían
This one appears
marcas,
to be
uñas
scratch marks.
de alguien que ha raspado.
Oh hell no, scratch marks.
Definitivamente son algo raro que están rayadas las paredes en varias áreas.
Okay, honestly, I don't know what
Okay.
to expect.
Esta es la parte de arriba, es extraño, la verdad. Este es el otro, mira, hay ruidos en la casa, puedo decir, hay ruidos. Ahí hay unos ruidos que estoy oyendo, unos clac, clac. Es muy extraño.
This is Spanish, 100% this is Spanish.
Y esto es lo que es la casa. Estas personas estuvieron aquí viviendo unos 2-3 años.
2 to 3
Me
years.
llamaron, dijeron que la tuvieron
The
que
Colombians
abandonar
said they had
porque
to.
definitivamente algo raro estaba ocurriendo. Cuando abandonaron la casa, no la abandonaron a las 2 de la mañana.
At 2 a.m., what the?
Ocurrieron, según ellos, cosas muy raras. Pero bueno, yo he querido venir, grabar el vídeo y ver, un poquito, de todo lo que está ocurriendo en esta casa. Yo no creo, pero bueno, esta es la casa. Es muy, muy interesante.
Oh,
Bueno,
interesante.
mejor me voy saliendo ya de la casa, pero otra vez, si necesitan comprar una casa,
God, the door scared
es
me.
muy importante, ¿ok?
The chair all of a sudden rocks on its own.
That's not weird.
It is at this
It's the
moment
wind.
that Santiago decides to leave the premises while trying to keep calm by talking more about the property. The sudden infestation of flies, ants, and other insects, plus the markings on the walls, as well as the foul odor throughout the home, have led viewers to believe that the house is haunted. And of course, the chair moving on its own was enough to convince them that something paranormal had occurred.
Okay, yeah,
But,
don't treat me
as
out
always, I'll leave it to you to come up with your own conclusion. Like with most videos, the question
now. Yeah,
still
now it's
remains,
number three.
what
I'm sorry,
exactly
guys. I mean
had
number
been
three.
caught on camera?
Yes. I hate this.
This next video speaks for itself. We can see three people who appear to be friends using what looks to be a Ouija board.
Oh
And
no,
while
hell no,
paranormal
no.
videos, those
Yeah,
called
you know,
Ouija boards often show footage of a session that goes wrong. That being said, this next video is no exception. This is what was caught.
Okay, they're just playing the freaking stupid game. Oh hell no, do you see the moving thing there? It's moving on its own.
A stuffed toy moves on its own,
Yeah.
but it seems that no one had noticed it. That is until later in the video when someone looks over.
Oh hell no, no. Okay, oh. I hate when YouTube has ads. Stupid ads. Yes. Okay, what do we have? Okay, can you please slow? My PS3 is slow.
Whether real or not, viewers believe that it's best to never use a Ouija board, as most videos show that something goes wrong. But of course, what do you think?
I think that's fake. I hate this.
This next video features a family of three who lives in a house that they believe is haunted. The family has experienced many strange occurrences inside this house, but out of all things encountered, there's one incident that is by far the creepiest. The following is the video they took.
Okay, what
The video begins with the father of the family, who's recording what appears to be a small pool for children. According to him, his son Rowan was playing with mom inside the pool when he points to the house and says that he could see a man in the window.
And right there, in that room, that's where Rowan said that he saw a man inside there. And he sat in the pool right here.
You didn't know that.
And he sat there staring
Children
up.
has
And he said, that's a man. And he kept looking in there and said, there's a man in there. So,
yeah, you know, kids
If
can
Rowan had
be
been
a little
inside,
bit.
then who or what did Rowan see? Rowan's mother states that she was creeped out by her son's comment, but it's what happened later that day that creeped her out the most. After playing in the pool, they both go inside to dry up, when Rowan walks over to the dining room where the figure was seen and stares at something for a very long time. Unsure as to what he was seeing, she asked him if there was something there, to which he nodded and said, I could see a man with big black hair.
What the
He
hell?
then says that he looks like an airplane, which neither of his parents could understand.
Yeah, okay, what the?
But then, after telling us this story, the father goes on to record his son and ask him more questions about this man.
You're a toddler. Oh, I didn't expect that.
He hurt his brain? And then what happened? Did he say anything?
You're a toddler.
He hurt his butt. He hurt his butt?
Okay.
Now, it could be the case that he's just saying whatever comes to mind, as most children do.
Yeah.
But what happens later in the video has
come
left
on, what
both
the
parents
fuck?
baffled.
No.
This is what was caught.
No, fuck shit. I'm so sorry. No, hold on. That was my bad. Okay, who cares? Let's just go here.
He hurt his butt.
Now, it could be the case that he's just saying whatever comes to mind, as most children do. But what happens later in the video has left both parents baffled. This is what was caught.
Okay, show us.
Well, do you have anything else to add? He apparently sees a man in there. That's a big man?
Oh hell no,
The
that's...
father captures footage of his son, who appears to be seeing something.
There's nothing there, there's just a freaking living room
Is
there.
he there? What's he look like? He
He
looks,
always says that. He
he looks like an airplane.
There's another man. He's a black man. He's a black man?
Batman?
Yeah, okay, he's a black man. Right?
Okay, what the hell? No, okay,
After giving another detail about the
oh
man,
hell no, this
he
is the
walks over to the
Dominator.
dining room and sits at the entrance. He then points to the corner and says that he could see the man standing right there. As he might have guessed, the parents can't help but think that their child has seen a ghost. Now, it could be that their son has an overactive imagination and are therefore mistaking
Yeah.
an imaginary friend for a ghost. Yet, the following day, the father makes a shocking discovery that may dispel this notion. Take a look.
Hi. I just wanted to say that this is the next day after Rowan's been telling us about that ghost that he saw, and we just realized he's been telling us a black man was in here
That's
with
not
big
racist.
hair, with big black hair, and he's been in. He was in this room.
He was in this room.
That room, and we didn't know, but we were looking around, and we found out that this piece of little furniture, this thing my mom gave us, and we found it in the corner.
We had to eat the holy plant.
It's called a unity carving. See?
Oh, that's the black man. Oh,
And it's made
okay.
carved from one piece of wood. And look at this that we found on it, and we didn't even know. But speaking of Ghana is in Africa, so this is, and we looked up, it's made from all one piece of wood. It's like this artistic thing that, it's like hard to make or whatever, and they probably get paid very little, which is why they're able to resell these for fairly cheap in the United States. But we think maybe the person who crafted it was the ghost or something, or connected to this. The person connected to this thing was the ghost. Okay, so we just thought I'd add that tidbit in.
You have bad camera, yeah.
What are your thoughts on this?
I
Is
think
the piece
the
responsible for the
kid,
man
the
that
kid
Rowan sees?
saw
Or
the freaking
is it all
statue
due to an
thing.
overactive imagination?
It can
Feel
be.
free to share what you think. If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video.
Come on, this is number one. I fucking hate
This last video was posted by David Stenberg, who owns a dog that, according to him, has been acting very strange. David had filmed the following video and writes, "This is the only recorded example of this behavior, but it has happened in the middle of the night, the middle of the day, and in several rooms of the
What the
house.
fuck?
This is what he caught on camera."
Show us. dog just staring into a freaking room. Yeah, dog, you can't. If there's a freaking ghost, go and bite the freaking ghost.
Get here. Get here.
Dog, come on. Come on, dog. You're much bigger than what I am. I'm like this tall. And the door is, I'm like this tall. And you oh god, you are bigger than me if you, yeah, you know what I mean.
For some reason, David's dog will not go in the room. There doesn't appear to be anything threatening inside, which is odd as his behavior suggests otherwise. Because of this, viewers believe that there was actually something inside the room, but it could only be seen by the dog. Knowing this, the question then becomes, what exactly was being seen? Was an unseen ghost caught on camera, or was something else caught instead? Thanks for watching.
Yeah, who cares? Let's take a freaking another video. This stupid shit is going. This stupid shit is going too far. Oh, that's good. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? Come on. Hey, TV. Okay, that's so fake. Yep, bro, that's so fake. Everybody knows that's fake. Okay, what the hell is this?
On August 4th of 2023, two friends break into a church that many people, including neighbors, are afraid of.
No, whoa. Why did the freaking video do that? Okay, Skinwalkers, what the hell? What? Okay, yeah, don't watch alone, thank you. That's not scary. What the hell is this shit? Okay, no. My TV is...
Kesä. Kuin kotiin tulisi.
We get some ads here. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just...
On February 20th of 2025, a mother...
2025? Are you telling me 2025? Okay.
reports her child's balloon after seeing it do something that terrified her
Yeah.
immensely. She films the balloon, hoping that it does it again on camera.
Just freaking blow the freaking balloon. Just like take a freaking... a knife and then you the freaking air will be like gone. So easy. I have one of those balloons too. It's a cactus. It doesn't do like it doesn't. Okay, what the hell is...
For some reason, the balloon comes to a sudden halt near the basement door. Now you might be wondering what is so frightening about this balloon. After all, it appears to be doing normal balloon things. Well, according to Rachel, the mother, this balloon always ends up at the basement entrance, and it doesn't go in unless her son follows it inside.
Rachel records it again. It happens again. Okay, I know what kind of balloon that is. That's like a... That's freaking thing. That's one of those
Unlike other instances where the balloon just suddenly stops near the entrance, here it goes all the way in, and it's only when Rachel's son begins to pursue it that it does this. Now it might be possible that a draft or an airflow is causing the balloon to move towards the basement, but to have it stop only a few feet away from the cellar, despite being left open occasionally, is a bit strange. Whether it's upstairs or in the furthest corner of the house, it always follows the same path before somehow stopping around the same spot. To Rachel, this doesn't make any sense.
Stopped at the basement door. Okay.
these occurrences wouldn't be the last of them, as just recently this happened. It's around 9:30 at night.
Oh, hell.
This was captured.
Show us. That's a real dog, if you guys I think that's a real dog.
Babe. Quiet. Quiet.
I know if that's a real dog behind the freaking balloon. Okay, what do, It's going up the stairs, yeah. How in the hell could a balloon go up the stairs? You see it's going like, yep, it's definitely going up the, this could be fake also, it could be a human. Okay, the lights are, yeah. Just whistle the balloon.
As if the incidents before weren't creepy enough, this happens. The balloon seemingly makes its way towards the top of the stairs, directly towards Rachel without stopping. But when it gets to the top, it abruptly stops. Somehow, the natural buoyancy of this balloon ceases as if acting independently from the laws of physics. It just doesn't move at all. Even the dogs in the background were unsettled by the strange occurrence.
Is that a real dog?
Now it's apparent to the family that something isn't right with this balloon. They know that getting rid of it would be a good idea, but their son refuses to have it thrown away. So, they continue to keep it. After all, it'll deflate over time and be rendered useless within a few days. However, although initially thinking that things would be okay, something happens that quickly changes their minds. Only a day or two later, Rachel is home alone when she experiences something that she considers as the most disturbing thing ever. It's late at night when this was captured.
Yeah, of course. Later, every time. Just wrestle the balloon to the ground. Punch the balloon. You have power. You're stronger than the balloon. Okay, that's not scary. I don't. It's a little bit creepy, not scary. It looks like a person inside the balloon. Push the balloon to the basement. That's not that hard. A balloon only weighs. What the hell? Okay. Yeah. That's a lamp. You know the thing, the light.
At the top of the stairs, in the corner of the doorframe, a forehead is seen. Rachel initially saw something, yet didn't know what it was. But after taking a closer look, she sees it. A forehead that naturally leads down to a pair of eyes. However, if you slow the video frame by frame, you'll notice the supposed face she'd seen. Yet something about it has left Rachel and her husband immensely unsettled. Naturally, Rachel was shaken up. If the balloon hadn't convinced them that something was up with their basement, then this definitely did. Either someone or something is in there. Given all that's happened before, they can't help but think that this was responsible for the balloon's odd behavior. To them, it seems that the path the balloon would always follow wasn't just due to physics, but instead by something else. Now Rachel has since then locked the basement and won't open it anytime soon. But while there has yet to be a definitive explanation, the mystery still remains. Just what exactly did Rachel and her family witness in their house remains unsolved.
Okay. Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, okay, number 4. Number 4. That was a little bit scared ahead.
Now this next video comes from Elijah Carter, who's a construction worker for a house that's being remodeled. It's been some time now that he's worked on this house, and he's just now realizing something about it that the property owner has never mentioned. In this house lies a hidden crawl space. Apparently, it was hidden behind a stack of drywall that no one had bothered moving until now. Seeing that no one else is around, as it wasn't a workday, he explores the crawl space all by himself. But little does he know that this was a bad idea. The following is Elijah's video.
Okay.
Watch.
But while I came across something that was really cool, and I feel like it sets this house apart. The reason why I'm just now founding this crawl space is because of this drywall. The owner, she had this drywall covering the crawl space. That's not the cool thing about it. And I want y'all to check this out.
That's creepy to go inside those vent
So,
settings.
while I was here, I found this table, and I also found this extra space right here. You have a vent right there.
Wait, yeah, sure. Footsteps. Oh, come on.
I think I just heard some footsteps.
Bro, what? Okay, what the hell's going on here? Question mark. Yeah, right. I hope I had a friend here because I'm scared. I'm terrified. What do you mean with? Hey, be sorry about. What do you mean with question marks all the time? You're just spamming the freaking question mark when he stops. I'm going to protect myself.
What was meant to be a short video for his Facebook group turns into something completely nightmarish. For one, the sound of footsteps was heard on the floorboards, despite no one being there. And eeriest of all, the sound of someone talking and giggling was heard from somewhere inside. But to make things even more frightening, the door to the crawl space begins to open on its own. It's no wonder why Elijah bolted out of there at full speed. As it seems, he wasn't alone. Now, if what he says is true, that there weren't any signs of someone being there the next day at work, then the question is begged. Just what exactly did Elijah encounter while being inside this house?
Number 3, of course. Of course, we're going to get some ads. Next. What the hell is this in my town? Okay, now that this isn't my town, I don't think so. Yeah, sure. Okay, it's
In
live.
the following video, a man and his girlfriend are staying over at his aunt's house when they hear a strange noise from downstairs. Mind you though, that no one else is home.
Guys, this is like really crazy. Look at that. What's going on?
Now he couldn't capture the noise on camera, but there is something in this video that's worth pointing out before mentioning anything else, and that's the house itself. This Victorian home belongs to the man's aunt, who at this time was traveling abroad for a few days. While she was gone, the man, known as Isaac, and his girlfriend stayed over to look after the place and care for her dog.
Okay, Isaac and his girlfriend. Okay, Isaac and his girlfriend is trying cock something creepy or something.
Now the only thing in this house that isn't antiquated are the security cameras throughout the place. Although Isaac's aunt isn't home, she still wants to keep an eye on the property. But while looking at one of the cameras late one night, she notices something very strange. She immediately sends the recording to Isaac, who was totally spooked out by what was captured, while his girlfriend was inside a room. This was caught.
Okay, this was the thumbnail. Isaac's girlfriend is hearing Isaac's nest. Where is Isaac? Okay, where's Isaac? Wait, where's your boyfriend? Is he making the noise or... Okay, my TV glitch, or is that the camera camcorder that glitch? What the, yo, yeah, yo. Of course they're going to speak. How in the hell could the door just shut like automatically? That doesn't make sense.
The noise, as it turns out, was just a draft affecting a door. But this one, according to them, doesn't appear to be affected by it, as it closes up differently. The door gently glides, as if someone was closing it quietly. Although freaked out by this, they weren't as terrified as what they experienced only days later. Now, before showing this clip, it's worth noting that a common occurrence in this house is a broom that always falls over by itself. It usually happens at night, and it's always when it's in the dining room that it falls over. One night, Isaac waits patiently for the broom to fall again, when all of a sudden, this happens.
Show us. Okay. Oh god. Okay, that's Isaac, I think. It's a little bit bad quality, I don't know why. Okay, my shadow is in a way bad. Okay, you see, everything is alright. There's freaking nothing there. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. There's freaking nothing there. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. Oh, that thing scared the hell out
Like
of me.
many times before, the broom is on the ground, despite being placed initially upright against the wall. It seemingly falls by itself, or at least that's what Isaac thinks. He's been documenting every instance of the broom falling over, and not once has it occurred to him to check the security cameras around the house until recently. By checking, he could see how it keeps on doing this. So he tells his aunt to send him some recordings from specific dates of the camera inside the dining room where the broom falls over. He checks each one and doesn't notice anything weird. But when he checks again, he notices something in one video that leaves him beyond spooked. This is what he saw.
Yeah. That scared the hell out of me. Yeah, you see a freaking person that looks like a god. That scared the hell out of me.
Isaac and his girlfriend were completely caught off guard upon seeing this. For sure, the broom falling on its own is creepy, but this is something out of a horror movie. A strange, dark figure stands at the window before disappearing into thin air. It's only there momentarily and gone when Isaac is present. But its disappearance wouldn't be the creepiest part about this, because according to the couple, this figure looks like a child. If that's the case, then this makes this next video even creepier. According to them, they may have found something to explain what they saw. Take a look.
Alright, so we found something that might explain what happened last night.
Okay, Isaac.
These tiles are of two children that lived here at some point. This is memorialized, yeah. They memorialized him by putting him on a tile on this fireplace, and I swear this is the kid that I saw.
These tiles, as they would later find out, are meant to honor those who passed away. In this case, it's meant to memorialize the two kids on the fireplace. However, neither the couple nor the aunt has any idea who these kids are. She only knows that they used to live in this house over a century ago. Given all that's happened during their stay, the couple believe that a ghost was caught on camera, but more specifically, the ghost of one of these kids. If that's so, then this makes what was captured pretty freaky. But as with all videos, you be the judge. Was a ghost caught on camera? Or is there something that could explain all these occurrences? Let me know your thoughts on this one.
Okay, yeah, sure. Number 2 of this clip now. Yeah, sure. Sure, every
Now
time.
this next video was posted by a Reddit user who writes that the following video was taken back in 2020. He didn't take the video himself, but rather it was sent to him by his sister, who was at a hospital for reasons unknown. While she was there, she was waiting out in the hallway where no one else seemed to be present.
Okay, don't
It was
mind
just
that. That was
her
a moment.
alone in this big empty hallway,
Okay.
or at least that's what she thought. Because as as
that
her
this
family
was
believes, she wasn't completely alone.
this was
In
the
a video she
corona
posted
time.
to her family's group chat, something can be seen moving and peeking at the end of the hallway. Have a look.
You're right. Oh. Is that face or is that the face? Is that the face or is that the What the fuck are you doing in the freaking hospital? Is this abandoned? Abandoned? Yeah. Right. Okay, now I'm going to get scared. I'm going to place this toy, oh, fuck.
After checking to see what it was that was moving, she finds nothing. Now, it's hard to say as to what exactly is being seen
Is
here,
that a
but
body
many
or is
viewers
that
on
the
Reddit
face?
believe that it's something paranormal. Some can even make out a face or even a body, but then again, that could be a case of pareidolia. However, it's the fact that something moves that makes it quite strange. From catching a lock of hair moving independently to the creepy atmosphere of the hallway, it's understandable as to why one would think that something paranormal is present. But as with all videos, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions.
Okay.
Feel free to let me know your thoughts on this.
It's moving directly.
If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video.
Oh, come on. I always hate this.
In this next video, a young girl is playing in front of a display cabinet while her mother records her from a distance. Although seeming like a random recording, something about this moment holds a special place in the mom's heart. Amanda, the mother, isn't just recording a random cute moment, but instead, she's recording a heartfelt video in which her daughter plays with her mother's urn. The display cabinet holds the ashes of Amanda's mom, who passed away only a month ago.
Yeah, sure.
And it was just now that she saw her daughter talking to the urn inside. Understandably, Amanda was moved.
Yeah. Something moved.
During the time that Amanda took this video, she didn't notice anything strange. It was only after reviewing the footage that she saw it. A dark silhouette passing in front of the camera as her daughter plays in the distance. To Amanda, this supposed apparition wasn't completely unknown, as she had a feeling that this was her mother. She took it as a sign from her, letting her know that she's still there despite being physically gone. Although others think that something else was captured, she strongly believes that this had been her mother. But let me know what you think. Just what exactly was caught on camera?
Okay. Thank you for watching this.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Also, if you have
Thank you for watching this video. I'm not going to do these challenges anymore.